Welcome to How to Deal with a Dumbass, a spiritual perspective. I'm your host, Lonnie Ray. How you doing today? I want to do a special episode dedicated to those of us who are the sensitive little peaches in the crowd. Yes, I'm in that. Are you an empathic kind of person? Does the shifting of the vibrations really impact you? Yeah, we're going through a lot. And I'm not talking about the news headlines and lies. I'm talking about the shifts in the planets and what they're causing everybody to do, which is to reassess what's it all about in a big way. It's like the Saturn return experience we all had between, say, 27, 28 years old and 31. What's the rest of my life gonna be about? Well, it's kind of like the planet, and especially the US, according to the charts, is dramatically impacted by this questioning. And it can be uncomfortable to be uncertain. God knows that's true. But through the course of it all and figuring out who you are next, I wanted to dedicate this episode to the sensitive types who take in so much of the shake, rattle, and roll that's going on, and to be able to stabilize. Having your spidey sense stay in check, because there is a lot of craziness going on. It might be like, whoa, this is just too much. It can be unnerving for those around you that might be, let's just say, running a game full of shit, a total dumbass, whatever. Have you ever had people say, I feel like you could see right through me? That's very uncomfortable. I've been on the receiving end of that. I don't know how to turn that down. But when you're super present and beaming love, it's often overwhelming to the other people. So wear some sunglasses. Get to that place. That's what it's all about, y'all. Is to put that smile back on your face from the inside out. Let me show you what it's all about. At least as far as I know, it's been working. So yeah, there's going to be people around you that won't exactly appreciate that you're flipping the switch on and being the light that you came to be. Happy for no apparent reason and in spite of these present circumstances. But you might be feeling alone. And so this is like the show that's a warm hug for you. And I don't have any doubt that you feel at times like I do. So I'll say, sometimes you feel like you're the oddball in the crowd your entire life. It's hard. It is. And you are for right now, because we're transforming. And some people are old souls and some are new souls. And there's more of the unawakened or the new souls rather, that the old souls are encountering. And so they're going to, shake, rattle, and roll when you show up. That's okay. Shine on, you bright diamond, you. It's okay. Hopefully this show will be like a hope on a rope. Tie a knot, sweetie. Hang on. Because as you clear the deck of the said dumbasses, and their impact, because you're not required by law to have anyone in your life, except maybe if you're married, and you can change that. Free yourself to be yourself, baby. You got better things to do in a bigger way. So, really be aware of, especially now that everyone everywhere, because of Pluto doing some kind of dance in the sky, is having an impact. Just like a full moon has an impact. Look, guys, I lived in Alaska. And I can tell you, as high up as that is on the globe, it felt like it was more impact up there. People got weirder with a full moon. Yeah, something with the stars. I don't care. You get it. That's what's going on for everybody, though. So have compassion for the people around you that are also shifting uncomfortably in their pants. Their pants may no longer fit. Dang, I blew it. Let me try it again. Their pants may no longer fit, and it's really uncomfortable. So when we see somebody acting a fool, just step away. Don't kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. And, metaphorically, in your mind, it frees you up. You know, if you walk away after you're boxing an idiot, verbally, mentally, emotionally, I don't care, it sticks with you. And, like glue. So the goal is to witness these skirmishes, these solo skirmishes, and not create a skirmish. There you go. Just let people be in, they're uncomfortable, and wish them luck and love and, air hug in your mind, because they're suffering. If they weren't, then you would see that too, wouldn't you? So I'm just going to say, don't bring in every broken-winged bird. Take care of your world, because when you have it, then you have it to give it. And that's what the world needs from you, is to be around people that lift you up. Wouldn't that be great next? Not everybody will, though. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. Those people are like holding luggage. Picture the old school luggage, like before Samsonite. It was made out of like heavy duty cardboard. They're really cool. Like, Mad Men, back in the 60s, they had these cardboard suitcases. Imagine yourself. You've got a rock in your sock. That's a tiny dumbass. You've got two big suitcases in your hands. That's more weight of stuff that you think you need. And then there's a boulder on your shoulder. Now hike the hill. Good luck. You gotta get the rocks out of your socks, the boulders off your shoulders, let go of those things in your hand. Untie your cement shoes so you can get up in the hot air balloon. Really. Oh, so I'm here to help you do that. And you start by not having them come in the door, as you know. But as we're super sensitive and we have compassion for people going through more stuff, there's a tendency to want to reach out and touch someone. Just be really aware of who you reach out to, because, they might be feeding off of you like an energy vampire. They might be super needy, and you respond to that, but you don't have to. You don't have to kick the baby, and you don't have to pick up the baby. You can just observe. Oh, there's a baby. I gotta go. Bye. It's not your job, man. So as you have you set down those suitcases, your hands are more open to receive what you actually need in the moment, and who you want to attract. Not just what you need, but who you need. It isn't what's wrong with you. It's who is the matter with you. And that's easy to fix. You want some help? Let's make a list. I'll work with you. I'll help you figure out what's putting a smile on your dial or making you feel down and frown. Okay? All right. You can get tips from my book on how to deal with a dumbass, what to do and say when they come your way. Some of them are cheeky. Some might just turn you off and think, who is this woman? God, she's snarky. Oh, well. So what? You remember it, don't you? Remember, our job is to stay in the highest gear possible. Spiritually speaking, that gear is neutral. This is Lonnie Ray. I'm thanking you for joining me today. Remember to ask the one question that you need the answer to, because it answers itself, and you just need to live in it, which is, how can I have more fun today than I ever thought possible? Thanks for listening and sharing the show. Really appreciate you. Namaste, bro.